you eventually.
Who gets you saw a giant tiger walking around there?
Hi.
No. Yeah, we are all crazy people.
And you're here with all the crazy people. What does that say?
Yeah, I know.
I can't be sure. Can't be really 100%.
I think you need to go to medical or speak with somebody from medical.
Not really.
No, I'm doing okay. I'm feeling fine.
Your nose is bleeding.
Yeah.
Hmm?
Tiger. Not just any kind of tiger. It's a white tiger.
She is capable of great
Oh.
destruction, yes, but I don't think she's going to. She seems very
She's also
loyal.
been raised as a cub from being a cub. To be
It's
around
okay.
people,
I wiped it
so-
off.
Lions can also be raised by cubs. and still kill
It
them.
happens.
Well, they haven't killed any of us yet, so.
Yet is the key word.
Did you say it just hasn't happened yet?
As I'm saying, it hasn't happened yet, so.
Yet is the key
The
word.
likelihood of that happening is, not zero, but it's
Do
definitely.
me a favor, keep an eye on them.
Great. Well, my whole life is probability, so.
Don't make it obvious.
I'm gonna go wash my hand.
Are you allergic to cats?
No, but if I give him my hand, there's blood on it. I don't want him to get the taste for it.
It already has the taste for blood. It's only a matter.
Well,
of
then I don't
when it starts going
want him to
everywhere.
eat my. No,
he's-
I don't want him to
he's-
eat my hand, man.
He's in a chair. You could
I'm gonna go and wash my hands, and then do the thing I wanted to do.
How do you do it, Birdie? Tell me.
How do I do it, did you say?
Hello.
Did you know your fear is
Hello?
valid?
Thank you. Thank you. Thank you.
There are millions of cases where
Thank
people
you.
take exotic animals into shelter as a baby, and then they end up killing their owner.
Cairo, come here.
That's what I literally said.
Also, did you know a common house
Behind
cat
you now.
will keep track of if you're breathing or not, and if you're not breathing anymore, it will proceed to eat you.
That will eat you? Yeah,
Boom.
I've heard that.
Boom.
Yeah.
Your
Boom.
pets are not safe. They're
never
plotting your
Precisely.
demise.
Exactly. Even rats?
Even rats.
Even rats.
Do
Stop
you
it.
know, more... Damn, okay.
My bad.
Oh,
Yeah.
she can still
bad.
jump up there, but I guess if
Yeah, I
you,
know, but I have a
if you're
start.
just watching...
I
Yeah.
am definitely on meds. That I can
I don't
say
think
for
you're on that.
sure. I definitely am.
Are you okay? This is a dream.
What is that?
Look down,
What is
Raja. Look
that?
below
I
you.
wouldn't
Look
do this.
there. Look. Can you
I
see
wouldn't
it?
do this.
Look
I
on the
wouldn't do
ground.
this.
The dream.
She's cute.
Uh-huh. I want to take my chances. Oh my god, that's not right.
What would happen if I jumped on him?
I'm gonna go... Hold on.
On your body.
I bought
I'm
you
gonna
time and you
feel-
stayed.
So justified. Whenever that tiger kills one of our own.
I bought you time and you stayed.
You don't know that. You don't know that. How do you know that?
You know what? We're gonna go do exposure therapy.
My job entails a lot of me going out and finding things. Sorry.
Fair about it.
Yeah, just in the main room, super fun. Feel like they're gonna try and drag me into a thing
I'm not comfortable with.
Have you seen Tin Man?
Stop.
Stop. Actually, keep it away from me. Actually, keep it away from me.
Oh, come on.
Keep it away.
It's a cat.
Keep it away. Keep it away. I am giving you a simple request to leave me alone. Plus, fur in the techie bay is a bad idea.
Yeah, I guess get it out of the room.
Thank you so much. They're best.
If you see a medic, let them know Tin Man might need a medic.
10-4.
medical sheet by deleting it.
Okay.
Hey, now I have you here. Hi. What's happening?
Where am I?
That's what I'm asking myself the whole day. That's a lie. I'm not a medic.
Medic.
I'm a medic. You okay?
Yeah, he's a medic. What? Huh?
Medical
Oh.
him.
What's wrong with him?
Look him over. Make sure he's not dying.
I mean, I am dying,
You
though.
dying?
That's the point.
No.
What?
Yes.
No.
Carol already made, like, the whole diagnosis and everything. I got, like... What? Yeah,
Nosebleeds
sorry,
and
newsflash.
irritated are not very healthy. You should get them checked.
I'm not... I appreciate the worries, but I'm like... I'm pretty sure I'm going to be dead in a year anyway, so...
For what reason?
My brain.
Oh.
It's maracas.
I'd squint at you, but I have a mask.
I mean, you can squint. I mean, just go ask Carol. She has the whole thing.
You told me I only have like 2 years. Like, half a year ago.
Oh, I have
Probably
no
the
idea.
Mecha Bay or the
Barracks
Yeah,
house.
yeah, yeah. That's, we're gonna look, it's
I
alright.
was just checking. Well, oh my god. Freddie.
Running into people.
Freddie, you ran into me. You gotta start doing this, man. What?
Yeah, and then you were Bill, and you came running out. What the fuck you made you run into me, bitch?
Look at you, all dressed up.
Yeah, I'm gonna go kill people. Of course I am.
Yeah, as you should.
I'm killing them.
Outside of that, more or less, it feels like it's still there, though I know it's not. That's kind of like an odd feeling. It's like my head's doing tricks on me. I'll probably be heading back to the spot for a little bit because I need to I need some shit that I need to do, and I don't want to move.
As well.
Yeah, I'll need you to help repair that whenever you get home.
I gotta do the thing. I gotta
Try not to get too roughed up yourself, yeah?
I gotta do the thing. I gotta do the thing.
Simba.
Maybe they're like curling up in the corner.
Maybe.
I kind of need me alive.
They're
Good.
terrified, that's why.
Or I'd chew you out
It's
for it.
not working.
Yeah.
Get a fucking room.
Let me guess. What? Okay.
It's not working.
Gladly.
I mean,
Just gonna take his sword, his gun, his hat.
we'll have to be careful, but yeah.
His boots. His shoes. Yeah, his boots. His boots.
Hello.
Where's his back?
We're going cards down.
It's not working.
You start to make your way out.
Simba,
and move to supporting comms 1. Those who are going on the mission, please stay down here.
Please start going cards down at this time and respawning. Repeat, please start going down.
Okay.
Going cards
Yeah.
down
Give me a
and
second.
respawning.
Can I just say? I'm pissed.
Why?
I say, oh yeah, I'm lagging. People keep switching models. I can't load anyone. Everyone in the spawn box keeps changing models nonstop, even though they were the people that I told.
People
I
are
could
idiots.
finally see you after trying to see you the whole session.
Oh my god.
Understood. A team was selected, but everyone was dismissed from the meeting. So, hey, Kuro, are you down to do the avatar thing real quick? Because I can't go on Discord, so I'm not staying.
Okay.
I think
start heading
we're in a.
Portal is up. Okay. As always, please make sure that when you load into the map, you're being respectful to DMs. Once you're out of the train, I need everybody lining up at the station that you arrive at in a line, and we'll go over today's instructions and things like that. Yeah, there is an intro sequence to this map. You'll arrive at the door shortly. Okay, I'm gonna be at the station. If you can all line up in front of me where I am, I'd appreciate that.
Just see everyone's. Let me out, let me out, let me out.
Okay, if you are not wanting to do anything combat heavy, I'm gonna need about 3-ish rolls to play like vehicles. So if you want to stand behind me, I need 3. Only 3 people.
I think you got your 3 there.
Rat. The rat needs to be a car.
Oh yeah. Yeah, either 2 of you can decide, because I only need 3.
I'll go back.
Cool. You guys are going to be vehicles and stationary for quite a while, so are you sure you're all comfortable with doing that?
Yeah, I don't have space today, so.
That's fine. Okay, cool. Awesome. Okay, we're doing a Bubba mission. And most of our cast members that are on the mission haven't met Bubba yet, so this will be fun for them. I'm going to give you a brief rundown of what's happening, because, Chase didn't really explain it in the meeting room to you guys. It's more of like a private, behind-the-scenes kind of thing. This is a mission that's been pre-approved by the Council of 9. O'Delly and Millie are doing silence, or they're basically silencing these zones that the Tigers are going to travel through to basically allow for us to do this mission today. And Toku and Gus are basically going to be talking with the corporation that we are going to be affecting today. So there's a corporation that is getting very close with the Tigers at the moment. They're primarily a company that works in District 0. They're a weapons manufacturer. They're very small, like a small firm. But, they're still a corporation, be it if it's big or small. And working with the Tigers already are making moves with plasma, heavy armored machines on the front lines, you name it, the heavy armored guys, they kind of have it at the moment. So them getting this corporation would just be like a game changer for them and devastating for the Whisperers. So the Whisperers are having to act fast and quickly on this. This is assassination mission. The Whisperers are going to go kill a corporate entity today, a person that owns a corporation. And Toku and Gus are going to be doing a lot of the background work to basically intimidate and to negotiate with that company while the Whisperers are assassinating him today. This is basically us sending them a message that they need to stay in line. It's our city. They don't get to make deals with other people, things like that. Vito specifically has ordered a transport to go pick this individual up, and they are being moved from District 0 all the way to Market. We are setting up a little ambush. The cast have a job to steal the transport vehicle, steal the goods inside, and when they get to their secondary location, kill the entity that is in the limo. All of you on this mission, for the most part, are probably going to have about, I'd say, 3-ish lives total. You should not be exceeding that threshold at any point throughout this mission. And you should not be overextending more than just what you are, which is gonna be grunts. I don't want any fangs here. So if you have the fang face paint, I don't want that. If you have the heavy armor, I'd prefer you not to have that either. Just kind of keep it light, like grunts. Bubba, for the most part, for my other DMs as well that are gonna be helping me with this, this mission is gonna feel like it's gonna be a failure. Bubba is going to basically batter and bruise and break the cast members. So be light with your rolls and how much you roll for them, because there's a certain stage that I want us to get to where the cast feel that they're being overwhelmed by Bubba, to which then Bucky is going to be introduced and is going to be a final cast member that's going to help push back Bubba, because the cast are probably not going to be able to do that by themselves. Bubba won't die here, but he's obviously going to get overwhelmed and then make his escape or run away. At that time, I would still like there to be, if all of you have died by time like Bubba needs to leave, I would like maybe 5 or 10 tigers with Bubba at that time that are all kind of like in that stage of panic, and kind of waiting on Bubba's order to give the retreat, to which then that group will retreat with Bubba. I just want to make it look like, it's more of a, oh, the tigers are actually retreating from this, instead of it just being one lieutenant left. So pretty self-explanatory stuff. I will need Ghost. I'm going to have you play my fancy car. I'm going to have you play my armored transport. Actually, no, I'm going to have you play the 18-wheeler. And I'm going to have you play my armored transport. Ghost, if you could do me a favor, if you could go up there and give those desktop models to these two, because I'm assuming you have the 18-wheeler and the armored truck, correct?
I don't know about the armored truck, but I know I have the 18-wheeler.
I might have the armored truck if it's the one I'm thinking it is.
Yeah, it might be. Just head up there and show it to them, and if it isn't, I'll let you know.
Yeah.
If you can give that to them.
Yeah, let me
just head up there.
Yeah, I have the ZAT truck, which is I think the one I got.
Okay. I will show you to your positions here shortly. But for the most part, you guys are not going to be clumped up on the transport. There's going to be a couple people, maybe like 3 or 4 in the back of the armored truck. Bubba's going to be in the back of the armored truck. The rest of you are going to be kind of like on the outskirts, probably invisible until the actual commotion happens, and then it will be like you're ambushing the ambushers, and you'll be coming out and kind of surrounding them and making them feel cornered and claustrophobic and things like that.
This is the only
Remember,
18-wheeler that I
there's
know
only 2 people on 1 person at each time. There should never be more than 3 or 4 or 5 unless you've been specified to do otherwise. You're just there to make it feel like there's a lot more of you than, you know, there actually are, to make them feel overwhelmed. I'm going to need someone to play a chauffeur. And I'm going to need someone to play my corporate entity. If you have models, I need you to get into them, please. If you're interested in playing a corpo, please step over to my left. My left. If you're interested in playing a chauffeur, please step over to my right. And if you have models for this, I will need you to get into them. I don't have any designated chauffeur or corporal models. If you don't, if any of you here have any corpo or fancy looking suit people or individuals that could be chauffeurs, I'd appreciate if you could get into them to help each other out. If anybody has any models like that. Take your time to look. I also have to look for some models real quick.
Well, I mean, I'll go down and see if this is the one.
I don't think I have anything.
Oh yeah, true. That is one of our. You can't take off the body armor, but that does work.
This one?
Anybody here? No, nobody with corpo.
This is the technical.
Go up. Yeah.
Go out on the straight, yeah, so you can see the full model.
Is this like the?
Is it which one is it?
Alright. Well, they sort out that. Nox, get up here. Nox, get up here.
This
is Bubba. This is who you guys are going to be listening to today.
Okay, so you want the Zap one?
Of
Got it.
a tiger. Don't get in his way when he's charging. Unless you guys will likely, if you are in his way while he's charging, you will die. Just straight up, you will be flattened to the ground.
This works.
That's to
I
my
like
grunts. That is to
I'll
all
have
my
you play
grunts.
them. And my chauffeur. You know what?
I mean, when they say 18-wheeler, I'm assuming that it's going to be the one that Ghost turned into at the start.
Yeah.
Because that's a dump truck.
Chauffeur.
Yeah,
that's what a
actually,
dump
that
truck
does
is.
work. I like this.
We've
I'm gonna have you
used
play
the
my chauffeur.
18-wheeler
That's
quite a bit.
Chauffeur.
And then I'm gonna have you be an entity. Thank you for offering, but okay, cool. All right, let's show positions. Everyone, please follow me, and please don't stray. Stay on track.
On, follow along. Let's go.
Okay, so we're gonna use this road over here. So this is probably going to be our main road. Yeah, this will be our main road. Welcome to the daily streets of District 0. Don't mind the fire and burning and debris. Okay, so yeah. All right. Do I have my? Oh fuck! I gotta show you this sick with it new car we got, bro. Oh yeah.
We have a very much new car.
Yeah, we do, and it's beautiful, and I love it.
H did that in a day. He did it in a day, by the way. Go show him that love.
And it's
not
also gonna
here.
become the official Whisperer limo, when we eventually steal it. Here you go.
H5 ain't here. You guys should totally all at H5
Sick
and
whip.
talk and say you appreciate him because he's gone to bed.
Right there.
Should be.
Why Bubba not gonna go on this?
Why, but
Bubba, get in! Listen, Bubba, you can just go on the top, okay?
Guys, quiet.
We're
quiet.
gonna have Bubba
quiet,
on the top like this.
Please. Quiet. Okay. So there's a couple things that you need to learn about the car. So I need you to open up the boot for me, which you can do. You can learn all the things here, but I need you to. Yeah. Okay. So there should be a toggle to activate some briefcases and stuff.
Sparkly stick.
Yes,
Yep.
wonderful. Cool. Awesome. And then you can close the boot. Make sure you don't respawn in this avatar or change that. That stuff needs to be in the boot. So you can close that. All the doors can open. There is drive. So this car's fucking awesome. It's like a mixture of vintage and the hover. So it has a hover ability if you want to turn that on. And then once it hits the ground, it's able to turn the wheels into like normal,
It has driving animations.
yeah, it's cool. If you want to. Also, it does have
So what
tinted
is it, like
glass and all that,
the
but I
fucking
don't.
DeLorean
Yeah, kind
with the
of.
wheels like fold in. Yeah.
Oh
Fuck yeah.
shit.
And there's a flying option as well for you.
That's
you
cool.
should be able to.
Off the shield.
Just test the
Sick.
hover thing. Yeah, cool. Awesome. And then when you hit the ground, yeah, the wheels kind of would turn into the normal ones, and then you'd click the drive thing. Yeah, cool. Awesome. So, my corpos, you're gonna be in this. Obviously you're gonna be in the back. Also, there's a, I love the detail. There's an option to like scroll down the glass inside. There's like an inside glass, when you can talk to the chauffeur.
The little windows.
Yeah, you want to prop that up as well, Ghost.
Oh, that's so
Yeah.
cool.
Yeah, so you'll be sitting in the front, Iblis, and then Fire Seeker, you'll be back here. Your name is Jonas Reed. Jonas Reed.
You should have named him Brian Thompson, honestly.
And you run a corporation by the name of the Red Lines.
Okay.
And it will become relevant later, but you do know the codes for the back and things like that. And the Whisperers will be basically getting that information out of you in the second location once they've successfully completed the mission. And then you'll die. So yeah, this is your starting point, Car. I want you to kind of like fly in and then hit the ground and then you'll be rolling. My armor truck, you also will be stationed here. Obviously you can't do the whole flying thing, but you'll just be here. I'll need 5 designated tigers to be in the back of this. Bubba will also be in the back of this. I'll also need 2 people to be obviously driving the truck. The rest of you, I need you in invis models, basically littering this area out here.
Just go invis on the normal tiger model.
Keep following me though. I'm gonna give you instructions as we go because you're not all gonna be down here. Keep following me. Keep following me. Okay, so when I mean by invisible and ambushing, so all along here, probably down these like little alleyways off to the corners, these little nooks, you will be invisible down those. And when gunfire goes off, your free lives are initiated, and you're good to have fun and clash. And
I think the best way to characterize it, the escort is being moved through tiger territory. That's why all tigers will be popping out of corners everywhere in there.
Oh yeah.
Whenever the casts engage.
So my 18-wheeler, where are you? Do you have that?
Run
Mom?
over, yeah.
Hello.
How do
You have. Okay, so you're gonna be stationed down here, right? And hey guys, make sure you're paying attention. You all need to know this. So my 18-wheeler is gonna be down here. I'm gonna have 3 whisperers, named NPC or not named, just normal whisperers down here as well, that are kind of like the waiting for the cast to arrive team. They're going to move the truck for them, basically make sure that they're all comfortable and ready, and then just leave. And then you'll go back to being tigers, invisible. But my cars, you're going to travel slowly down this road. My 18-wheeler, you're going to move from this little gap into here, blocking off the entirety of this road. I know this giant wall is here. Just go around it.
Ignore
It's
it.
going to be a little scuffy. But your job is to cover this entire road and then to stop this transport. Maybe if the cast don't initiate or attack right away, some of the goons from the armored truck can get out and be like, "What's the big fucking idea?" You know, go knock on the big truck. You know, try and get them to move it. You got places to be, things to do. But yeah, the cast. This is probably where they'll be. This is where the fight will initiate. So you probably want to be littered, kind of close, invisible in these areas, right? Yeah, Mugs, do you know what you're doing? You know what truck you're using? Okay, cool. If you want to get in that truck and get in your position over there, can I have 3 people? Ollie, not surprised, and Dawn. I'm gonna have you be my designated
Spurs.
Yes, whisperers. Your job is to be by the truck, to basically give them the instructions that I have just provided to you. So I hope you were listening. And as soon as you have, you're not going to move the truck for them. You're going to give them the keys. You're going to pat them on the back and say, "Good luck, don't fuck it up." And then you're going to escape back down to the train station, go invisible, and get ready to play your Tigers. Are there any final questions that anybody has about what we're doing today? You can speak up in Discord.
The chauffeur
So
does.
I'm sorry. Yeah. Go
Okay.
ahead.
Does the chauffeur know anything, or are they just kind of like here to drive
You're
them
hired
around?
by
and that's it?
Vito. You're just basically one of Vito's personal chauffeurs. So
Would I
no,
know
you're
any
more-
combat or no?
No, not really.
Okay, understood. Okay.
You can pepper spray them if you want.
You're scared. You're the scared civvy in this situation. You don't know how to fight. You don't know how to do anything. You don't even
Understood.
have a gunman.
But also, you're a mob boss's chauffeur. So
I have a
it's
knife
not-
on his avatar. I could just.
Oh, okay.
You're
then
smart
yeah,
enough to
you-
know. I mean, you can get in combat, but you should be smart enough not to engage in actual.
No,
like,
yeah.
intense combat.
I
If
would
they attack
probably
you,
surrender
then
really
you can
quick.
fight
It's
back.
like,
Yeah.
Understood. Okay.
Are there any other questions?
Is the cast initiating the blockade?
Yes.
Will that be timed correctly? Because if they're starting all the way back there, will they know when the armored truck is approaching here?
I will let the armored convoy know when it should start to move.
Because
if
they
the
don't have
cast-
a lot of.
If the cast do come over here and peek around the corner, I'll just say, like, it looks like they've just started to fly in. Your time is now limited.
Okay.
As soon as the cast lays their eyes on the transport, it starts. But until they don't, they can just sit down there.
I want to make sure they're aware that they technically need to time it so what the armored truck is here, unless we're just gonna let that roll in. Or yeah, okay.
Yeah, the cast are gonna move the truck themselves. They have to move the big truck.
Yep. Okay.
Just to be clear, I would prefer you to kind of prioritize watching over Bubba and really making the cast feel like they're getting the hits from him.
Yep.
You don't necessarily have to roll for them all the time, like I said, but you
I know.
definitely can just DM like
If
heavy hits, bro.
any of them choose to duel Bubba, on the other hand, I hope not.
Yeah, about like 2 or 3 cast members on Bubba will actually do anything. If it's just one, then it's just
Yeah, I know. I got you.
Yeah.
All right.
Any other questions? Nope.
No.
Unless the cast members go guns
I'll
live.
go over that in a second once all questions have been answered.
Are there anything else?
8 Ball has a question.
Yes.
The company the guy works for is called the Red Line.
Red
Yes.
lines. Yeah.
Red lines. Yeah.
Okay, Red Lines
It's
with an S.
unrelated.
Okay.
It's unrelated to your character.
Okay. Yeah, because it has an S.
I know your backstory and all. It is unrelated, just for sake of whatever.
And I mentioned the name several times.
Yep.
In RP.
Yep. I know.
Okay.
I just made up a random corpo name company.
Okay. Thank you.
Don't worry about it. Any other questions? Because if not, I will go over engagement rules and I will get the cast. I will get the cast info and get them in.
Yeah. Any other questions? Okay. Cool.
All right,
I'm going to go talk to the cast. You can go over engagement rules.
Do you want me to go over the cast instead, since you're going to be coming in as Bucky as a cast anyway?
I primarily want you to deal with Bubba.
Yeah, but if the players try anything on Bubba, as it is, because I know they will.
I need you to be the player DM when I'm obviously not playing Bucky, but I will probably primarily be handling players to begin with. So I'll need you to be named NPC, and until NPC DM, and until I swap over, then you'll be being player.
Okay, I'll try to keep that in mind.
Yep.
All right. I'm gonna go over engagement rules. Please pay attention to the. I didn't ask if. I'm assuming we are not on the front lines because guns are not immediately live. Okay. Engagement rules. As far as guns go, guns are not live. Gun combat is only initiated when the cast chooses to initiate gun combat. Once they do, then it's free game for everyone here. If guns go live and PCs come in within melee range of you, which is 5 to 10 feet, unless you have like a shotgun or something, not everyone should be rolling with shotguns, so on and so forth. But if they come within melee range, please engage them in melee. That does not necessarily mean you have to switch to a melee weapon. You can use your range weapon. You can throw it at them. You can kick them in the balls or something. Whatever works for you. And back attacks from behind, like just walking up to someone, saying from behind and slashing them, will not be counted. If you are caught doing so and I see you, you will be called out and you may likely be getting striked as a result. I have clarified this multiple times during multiple missions. I have not seen it recently, but I know it's been happening ever since we've been doing this. So please don't. If you are caught out doing that, you will be striked. Does anyone else have any other questions for me at this time? If you are not invis, if you're not invis around spawn, please go invis. Casts are loading in at this time.
Basically, actually, now that I think about it, it's just, here's a truck, convoys on their way.
All right, you guys are free to chill as you will until we go. Cards up.
I'm on the back. Good luck. Good luck. We got you, truck. That's it, boss. You've done all point. Now it's time for you to do yours.
I need a sip of my funny juice.
You gotta be a little silly. Time to get silly.
Inox. Bro, I'm gonna kill this Nox guy, I swear to God. Someone get that guy's attention, goddamn. You better not be AFK, I swear to God. Alright, that settles it. I'm killing Nox.
What you want? What you want?
Sorry, once.
This guy.
Docs are stinky.
All right. Is there anything on Bubba's kit that I need to be aware of, since I will be overseeing your combat?
No, he's just got his big hammer and his fists.
Okay.
I
Big
am the
bowling ball
weapon.
then.
Yeah.
You are a bowling. You are a bowling ball.
Pretty much.
I'd say wrecking ball, but there's no. You have no strings attached.
Which means I'm single.
For now.
Ladies and gentlemen.
Hey, don't worry. Boyfriend.
Wait, what do you mean by wait? What do you mean by that? What do you mean by that?
What do you mean? What are you talking about?
I'm going to
Right.
Lulu.
This guy's going crazy. Okay, I'll be right back.
I think I got my stretches in. Let's skip. This is a fucking cowboy? Holy shit! This is an offensive fucking cowboy.
That's a fucked up ass crowbar.
Yeah.
Yes, I am actually.
Stop. It hurts. Fucking heavy. What the fuck? You don't think I'm not that heavy? We go out drinking. I'm not that heavy. You see me eat. I don't eat. I drink.
Yeah, doesn't mean you're not heavy. Water is heavy.
Fuck, you're right. Also, you're the one laying down in the fucking coolant. That ain't on me.
Yeah, you're damn right I'm laying down. I'm fucking tired.
Okay, yes. True. You're on to something.
Could always do worse. We could be the ones in there.
You raise
like
fair
this,
points.
but in every zone instead of just in this zone.
I suppose you went wrong. We already did kill someone. What do you mean?
I know we did. Why do I see I'm covered in this blood? Fucking hell. Quit being so dramatic.
Hey, we got the truck, which was surprisingly the whole point of all this. Not going to lie.
Well, the hard part for us, not the hard part for them.
Mm.
We're waiting for the fucking people to show the hell up so they can do their job and we can get the fuck out of here.
Oh, we made the magic happen, so now they have to as well.
So old, he's hearing voices smoking.
Right, they don't get killed.
My grandpa out of the
Process.
hole. His man's
Well, I mean, to be fair, we managed to get the truck here in this zone in particular. I mean, I'm sure they did.
Stop fucking reading. Okay.
You just say that you had a nightmare.
Bro's blood is fossil
Yeah, everyone goes silent. I just found out that apparently not everybody has one every night.
Everyone wonders why we like.
I thought it was just. I mean,
Is there anything
like,
more
the
evil
ruin is
than
really
a
sunshine, so understandable, but
I think a
Sounds
few
like an
things.
affordable tobu.
Bro, go.
Like, egregious.
It's not common.
I mean, I know there are worse
how
things.
old you are.
Like that's like a petty level of evil.
I mean, yeah, that's why we had to stab someone, because the toll booth was something we couldn't afford. We got away with it, but Jesus Christ. Maybe that's how we should stop people from entering our zone. Egregious toll prices.
No, because then we would just be just like them.
You raise a fair point.
We're better than them. We don't need toll booths.
It's very effective for making sure people don't get in and out, though. Maybe that's why they do it. Fucking sick fucks.
They just don't know how to make money otherwise.
They might be on something.
They're Mr. Moneyman, fucking up and vanish. However the fuck long
Is Guru
ago,
here?
and now
Hello?
they don't know what they're doing.
No clue.
Kuro? Did Kuro go AFK?
Be surprised if people just started saving money when that was
He didn't say anything.
a money man.
I don't
The
hear
flying
you
boy,
anymore.
but I didn't see it.
Oh.
Yeah, it was fucked up, man.
Oh, that was a
Damn.
hot minute ago, though.
Maybe he's gonna use the boys' room.
Damn. Okay.
Yeah, man. So how was your day?
Pretty good. We're about to get started. So is everyone on the same page? Everyone knows what they're doing? Thank you for your
Yup.
patience. Cool.
Just
Once cards are up, those who are in the convoy, you are free to talk as if your cards up, but obviously you are not free to move until I instruct that you can.
Alright, I'm back. Sorry, I had to take care of something.
No worries. Okay, then I think we're kind of good to get the ball rolling.
Quick question. Where was the limo being in the convoy, in the back? Or in the front?
The limo should be at the front. Armor should be behind it.
Understood.
Once there is an engagement, you are free to obviously put up the hard light, shields. The cast won't be able to get into that unless they, do some hacky stuff. To which, keep an eye on that Kuro.
Yep,
So now-
I know exactly what paths I can take for that.
Cool. Make the DC 13 or higher.
13 it is.
Cool. All right, then I think we're good to get the ball rolling. I'm gonna get the cast up. I'm gonna do some little before DMing stuff, and I'll keep you guys informed. I'll sit in here for now and let you know how it goes.
Eventually, we'll stop standing in the coolant. Today's not that day, I suppose.
Yeah, it's fucking cold.
Yeah. It's cold. I got blood on me. You have blood on you. It's gonna start sticking soon, and we're gonna have to wash these, which we could kind of avoid, I suppose.
Go to a laundry bag or some shit.
I know this nice old lady. She does my laundry all the time. We could totally just hit her up.
Yeah.
Pretty affordable too.
If you aren't already, the casts are now coming in cards up.
Any second now.
I hope you three whisper grunts know what to say, or remember what to say.
For my whisper goons, you can inform the cast that they've got about 10 minutes in character before the convoy's arriving. Remember, you're giving them the keys, and then you're getting out of here.
Sure. Oh, thank God.
Come on.
Took you long enough?
Alright. So you doing alright? Oh, I'm fine. I'm
fine.
just resting. We got unlimited time. We got about 10 minutes before the convoy gets here, so let's keep this short.
Oh, bye.
Right. I'm assuming
got
you're
the
the one
truck.
driving the truck. Nope.
We
What's
can't.
this?
That's your job. We got it here. We got the car. We got the car here. We need it elsewhere.
We gotta get moving. We're driving more parts.
You guys know you are deeply entrenched in tiger territory right now. It was a hassle bringing that thing here without being spotted.
Alright. I thought it was you guys were driving it, then scattering, and we're doing our work.
No, it was a hassle just to get that thing through here. This is tiger
I believe
territory.
it. I believe it.
We're dragging off heat anyway, so you got that going for you.
Stay
That's
safe.
the most we can do here.
Get back to your base.
Go.
Have a good day.
Go, go, go.
Good
So who
luck.
wanna drive? No. I don't have a license. I've driven once, but
You don't
I
have to
wouldn't
drive it,
recommend
just
it.
crash it.
Even better.
You're right. You're right, actually. Where's it need to go?
Down the road.
Around that corner, down the
That's where
road.
the convoy is.
Is it right turn straight?
You just gotta go straight. Yeah, just go
Go
straight.
straight, crash it. There's someone on the right. Trust us. We saw it coming.
Awesome.
So I can just
Alright,
crash you into that wall then.
I guess.
The
If someone
barrier
wants to
is
drive
not
and do
there.
it.
It is an open street ahead of you.
Yeah, the wall after that.
RP information, the barrier at the end of the street is not there.
Sorry. Yes, the wall at the end of the street, not that wall that we're supposed to be not seeing.
End of the street right there where the turn is? Alright.
Yeah,
Walk up to the intersection.
blocking it. You got about 7 minutes now. You might want to move.
Let's go, go, go. Someone needs to drive that shit.
Handing you the keys.
Go to the back.
Yeah, we can like hang off with a cool.
Not all of us should load in.
Well, we could run next to it.
Actually,
They're just right ahead of us.
is there anything heavy around?
Just be waiting.
Alright, let's get it going though. We don't
There's
have
no
enough time.
barrier there. You're going to have to hit the brakes at the right time and then leave the truck there.
Let's go.
Alright.
Get where you need
Go
to
ahead
be.
of us. We'll be right behind you.
Convoy, please start your slow descent down the road.
Come here.
Oh, perfect.
Good to go on that? Yes, there we go.
And now we wait. We're going to have to hit hard and fast.
The sound of a hovering truck in the distance.
Remember, stick together. Don't shoot if you don't have to. The less guns you use, the better. They shoot first, though. You know what to do.
We're good now, thank you. Convoy, you can stop. You clearly see this fucking truck ahead of you. They did it a little early. So,
Taking a quick look around the corner, you see the convoy stop in its tracks, noticing the large truck.
armored guys, you're free to investigate. Please do so.
Behind me. On my go.
There's hesitation. They clearly have seen the car move early.
Ready.
Hey! Fucker!
Oh my god.
Okay, you guys witness that. Do your thing. Ambush them!
I see a bunch of green running around the place.
Alleyway tigers, please start to make your way out. Corner them, corner them.
Fucking hell.
She's fast though. Fuck.
Oh, did you fire a gun?
Oh, yes, I've had to do
A gun has been fired. I repeat, a sniper.
Guns are live! Guns are live!
Proud of me, man.
Kuro, start the cast. Make him feel pain.
Come on.
What the fuck? You got a laser whip! Oh shit, you got a whip! Oh god!
Oh god, what the fuck is that?
Oh god!
My fancy car, I would like you to activate fly mode, and I would like you to fly up and go behind the armored truck.
Oh God, I don't know where she went.
Behind the armored truck. That's
The 18, yeah.
And down.
He's a combat glove, you idiot!
Retreat.
Run away, little wispy, huh? Run away from me!
Gone with a 4. This hammer's coming down fast and quick. Have you taken a curl in your armor yet?
Hey, lady.
Nope, that'll be the hard light.
Your fight's
Yeah,
with
hard
us
light
now.
Your fancy little savior from me, wispy.
Oh, you're a fucking psycho, lady. Jesus Christ.
You know what's good for you.
Where'd the transport go?
Behind the truck.
God fucking damn it!
Crow, have you given any crits to anybody yet?
How's his armor gone?
It's the...
Where the fuck is the car?
Red's on it.
Yeah.
Okay, I finished all my 3 lives, but I am very, very exhausted, so I'm going to take my leave.
What's up now?
No, I'm saying I'm going.
Sorry, everything is loud. You're gonna have to repeat that.
I was saying I'm going because I'm very tired. I did get through all
Yeah,
3 of my lives.
yeah. Take care. Have fun.
Yeah.
Stay safe.
Yep.
Okay, I would like you to start running away for now, Tigers. We are gonna have more waves because we're gonna need
Start
some more waves.
retreating into alleyways. Bubba's got this. Let him handle it.
Yeah, Kuro, start dishing out some serious pain to the cast now that they're gonna dedicate Bubba. Tigers, please stand invisible and be ready. All right, Tigers, everyone feel free to rush in. Make them feel overwhelmed. Rush in together. Yeah, make them feel the pain. Go get them, Tigers. Go get them. For now, you can have an infinite flow of lives. I'm gonna start coming in as the boy. Kuro, it's all you from here.
Improved. You can disable the hard light shield. It has been smashed to pieces.
Chauffeur was let go. I'm gonna turn into a tiger and join the fray.
need to move that. I need to move that now. Yeah. Backing it up straight away.
As they're leaving with the
Dropping the
car,
trip blade
they're moving the truck
on,
now, and they're leaving with the
backwards.
car. Just letting you know.
Killshot's dropping her trick blade on the accelerator.
Earl, they seem to be taking the other Tiger vehicle as well.
It's okay, that didn't happen. That's not real, because they went down the street like a normal person.
And you're up. The car has left.
Go invisible.
Understood. Is everyone, are all the cast with the car?
No. Only
no,
two.
Just Asha, yeah, Asha and Killshot are the only ones with the VIP.
All right. Are you guys leaving the area with the car?
Yes.
Understood. Please go invisible for me. You have left the scene. Killshot and Asha have left the area with the VIP.
Yeah.
And they are. Yep, they're out of the scene.
Man, this fucking sucks. Readjusting every like 5 seconds.
Alright, Ghost. I guess Ghost.
Hopefully they get out. Please get out.
Thank you, Ghost. You're a very good car.
No problem.
I'm fucking long gone. Might as well just take the next car. Am I gonna fucking catch up to them? Why do they make me just go? Fuck me then.
Keep going.
As our cast are leaving the area.
This assault of bullets leave even you stranded as you take another crit into your side, your armor finally being dented and penetrated.
We can't let him leave. Hit the car.
Okay,
and
no,
then-
stop.
You got it, boss. Let me just.
Get away! Who the fuck was that?
Oh, Vito's gonna be mad. Vito's gonna be very, very mad.
Well, we know about this guy now, don't we? They have a fucking Hulk on their side or something.
We already knew that!
Oh!
Get out there and find me some green.
Guys,
to spread
all casts
across
have
the
left the scene.
walls.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. We are cards down.
Yes.
Oh.
Amazing stuff, everybody. You may respawn. We are going to handle another scene and medical injuries. So
Charger
please be
down.
respectful at this time. And if you wish to go back to the hollow, you may do so. Amazing stuff, everybody. Thank you for the NPCs that stayed in their designated areas. And Nox, it was fucking awesome.
Hell yeah.
I went up to her and I said, that's how we don't let me.
Smelly.
One more crit away from saying that my armor had been bent so fucking badly by you.
You need a what, sorry? Awesome. Everybody, please move to Whisperer 2 if you're going to the Hollow. Please move to Whisperer 2 if you're going to the Hollow.
I broke my hand punching Bubba.
Don, I have a new line to say against short people when I'm fighting them.
Mugs
Yeah.
has the hollow up.
I
thing
thought we
on
didn't let
request of Mugs.
dwarfs in this district. And just punt them.
Yeah. That's fucked up. I like it.
That's
but
fucked
that's
up.
fucked
I did it.
up.
What was it? What's their name? Oh, fuck.
Who knows?
Apparently, there's a meme posted in my server I need to look at from Ryan.
Which
and
server?
my fucking Streamlabs crashed. My server.
Bubba was so funny to watch.
You have a lot of servers.
My personal server.
Wow.
The one attached to my Twitch. You know, the one you could have joined literally at any point?
No.
The one that I've been shelling out.
Never.
Okay. And just because
One
you
you've
could have
never
yourself a
invited
good
me
team
to.
and fucking die.
Look, I didn't invite anyone to it. Actually, that's not true. I was gonna say I never invited anyone until I invited you, but I did invite some people.
2 tiger bosses. Fair enough.
It was the perfect time to shell out my fantastic Discord server. Oh my god, this is the second time in a row my fucking thing crashed.
Why didn't you bring your No.
Oh, look at this thing that Ryan posted. Is it a meme or a clip? Oh, we posted a clip, I guess?
Oh, I hear it. Oh my god, Mugs!
I was running as an NPC and I was chasing after them.
Mugs is doing the washing machine, bro.
I tried to vault over the little ledge that they had, the little railing that they had there. I jumped over it and went.
Mugs isn't listening to me. They're not hearing my insult towards them.
Yeah, going from
Because you talk too much!
This is Bubba's true form.
Because you talk too much!
Who knows?
That whole mission, by the way, I was sitting there like, this is how Cowboy dies. This is the mission that he dies, and Cyrus is depressed forever.
Bubba's so lucky.
Well, when I watched, I was looking all the way down the road as an NPC, and I see Bubba wind up and just slam Cowboy with his fucking hammer, and Cowboy go flying back. I'm like, as the NPC, I go, well, that's not my problem. And as soon as I walk away, I'm like, I hope he's not dead. This is gonna be. You do realize people have died 2 weeks in a row, right? I don't believe you.
So, when are you gonna talk to me?
Oh, that doesn't help.
Oh, yeah, technically I could do that. Fucking stinky tiger.
I can't hear you.
I'll do that because there's a few things I need to do. I need to come in as lucky next
True.
Bento.
I was really hoping.
I'm sorry, I can't hear you over your washing machine.
Suplex. You're gonna suplex. That would have fucking awesome. I was close to my couch at the time, but I couldn't.
Good for you.
I was like on the other side.
I'm gonna take a sip of my water.
Supposed to. Chase him off.
I didn't grab a straw, so I have to sip from the mug.
Like he was supposed to chase you off.
Yeah, that's true.
Why do you think she?
We did our damage, but honestly, Whispers needed a W.
Oh god, it tastes like filtered water.
I did my damage.
I was going to attack them, so I think it was actually.
It tastes like room temperature filtered water is the problem. Yeah.
Did you hear my June was like?
Okay.
Like, run away! I'm gonna blast your head off if you don't.
I was running over the thing. Did you hear that my Brita broke again? So you know about the first time, right? Okay, first time it broke, I picked it up, but I picked it up where it wasn't the handle to like put it on the counter, and it slipped out of my hand because of the condensation and broke and basically shattered. Second time, recently, I left it on the counter to fill up, walk to my room, and then I'm in my room, I sit on my chair, I just hear a crash coming from my kitchen. I'm like, that fucking cat. I walk in, the handle broke off of it, and the cat's sitting there looking at it on top of the counter like, I don't know what fucking happened. My fat ass pushed it and it broke. I don't know what happened. I hate that fucking cat. And my sister's like, I'm not replacing it. I'm like, I'm not replacing it. Yeah. Ew. Times. Yeah. Damn it, Ryan's making me drink more water. Of course I grabbed the thickest mug, but I also grabbed the one that's like hardest to drink. I know. Ryan's not the only one. Fucking got him. Fucking got him.
Fuck you.
Yeah, I know I'm a petty bitch. I'll give you.
I punch you in the balls. I punch you in the balls. Punch you in the balls and you die.
Yeah.
Oh, you're mute anyway, so. I get that. I have a similar thing. Just tell it to stop.
Just put the mute function on your washer.
Press mute on your washer.
Just press the mute button on your
Just
washing
press the
machine.
mute
Just press the
button
mute
on the
button on your
screen.
washing machine. Do it again. I think I blinked. Do it again. I think I blinked. Do it again. I think I blinked. Yeah.
Going invisible.
Remove your fucking stickers!
Shut the fuck up, Queen! Nobody cares!
See, that person is a part of Afterburn now, which means they have repercussions for talking back to me.
I'm not part of that, so I can shit talk you all I want, bitch.
Fuck you! You're part of Regalia!
That RP isn't even existing yet! Fuck you!
I don't care! You already paid for the
lore doc? Where's the fucking lore doc?
I'm not the only one creating the lore!
Where's Bessa?
I'm the map man!
Where's the map? Where? Let me in!
I've shown you the map.
I haven't been on the map though. No, I haven't.
No, Cresken was in the map.
I didn't see it.
Yeah.
Okay, I don't get to see the map, but everyone else does.
Hey, you want to see something cool? You want to see something cool? Look at this. See this? See how cool this is? Look at that. Look how cool that is. Look how great that is. What the fuck?
I have robo teeth. Fuck you.
I have a lot of robo things. Why is that the first thing you point to?
I just... it was funny.
Hi Ryan, thanks for joining me.
Ryan doesn't exist.
He does exist, he's in my head.
That's why he doesn't exist, because he's in your head. Ah, why'd you throw me into mugs?
Finally.
That's rude. Yeah, you're
Stop hitting mugs! Stop hitting mugs!
Perfect height for smacking like this. Can I? Hey, I can kind of smack you with this. But I can smack you with this real good.
Why'd you say it like that?
Well, it's not weird until you call it out, you dumb bitch. When you're grabbing it, it doesn't actually look like you're grabbing it.
Yes, it does.
I was wrong.
I'm so fucking cool.
I'm so fucking cool.
Here, does this help?
Shield.
Whoa!
Yeah, mine's more functional. Oh no.
God damn, I'm bored, I'm gonna kill you!
That's a weird thing to say.
Dia, I'm bored, I'm gonna kill you!
I've considered that in character before.
What, Dia, I'm bored, so I'm going to kill you?
No, just going out to murder random people, because I was bored.
Oh, that's fair. I mean, Sam.
Well, I'm not besties with Maz anymore, so I can't do that.
The list starts with Cairo.
He is my rat. Well, technically it's like everyone's. Dia said it's everyone's pet. I did
A rat
raise it
whisperer.
and name it. That thing would have been dead if that thing would have been dead if I didn't stick my neck out for it when it ripped Trace's throat out. Which, to be fair, I told it to do that. But
Ryan says he agrees with you, by the way, that he's not real.
I know. I like held Trace down, and then I was like, Theo, fucking sick him. And then it went, and he ripped his throat out.
Oh my god. Dude, look how cool my cloth physics are.
And then we both agreed. We both agreed that, hey, this didn't happen, and nothing happened here, and neither of us are at fault. And then this bitch goes up to people and is like, Dial told the rat to rip my throat out.
Yeah. Alright, I guess I should go play make-believe.
Yeah.
Oh god, I'm gonna vomit.
I hate
I drink too much water. Yeah, dude, it's fucking disgusting. Anyways, I'm gonna go rope.
God. I'm gonna go pray to God. I mean, what?
You get in there, dumbass! I don't hear your washing machine anymore! I don't hear your washing machine! Get in there! Go! Fuck you! Fuck you! Fuck you! Fuck you! Dumb bitch! Yeah, on your behalf. I'm gonna go cry. My menu wasn't open, so me trying to walk forward just made me stand there like an idiot. I'm going in. Considering there's some other magic fuckery going on with me, please.
There's other things. Exactly, we can use other things to block
Rockets.
EPC.
Okay. Rockets are the minimum we need.
We're gonna get all the shells. Where are we gonna get all the ammunition for the tank?
Probably wherever the fuck the tank is being killed.
Yeah, but then we'll have to take the place where the tank is being trapped, which is fucking as well.
I'm just saying that my 50 cal cannot pierce it anywhere besides probably the tires. That's about
Why
it.
we need to pierce it? We just disable it. Blow out its fucking tires. Do what Army said.
That is a
Cover the
perfect
exhaust.
idea. We'll let anybody on the team run towards the 50 cal along with their driver who has
You don't
whatever
need to
he
run
has.
towards it. You can do it from a distance.
That too.
Besides, how
you
the
can
fuck are we gonna
plan
find the
ahead.
damn thing first?
What do you think we're doing? What do you think the techie team's doing? What do you think I'm doing on the front lines, fucking setting up shit?
I did ask you to do it, but it's not going to be that simple. It's all across the front lines. It could be down by the oak.
You don't
down
say!
by the ashes of the coconut mall.
What do you think we've been setting up? We set up the original front line, yes, and now we're doing it again. As the line moves, we're setting up more and more CCTV, so we can act and like connecting to the cameras.
This is just a.
You sound like a
this is
waste of
just a
time.
losing battle.
Get the fuck out of here.
Goddamn.
Okay.
Says the most useless
Like, seriously.
captain on the team.
We have dead people coming.
Excuse me?
God damn.
God damn!
You do nothing but lay in bed all the time.
Heard a fucking murder.
No, I don't. Are you a fucking idiot?
Correction, I believe you are seeing as you use it as a line of defense. Insulting one's intellect is not what I achieve in, as you do.
What?
No.
I'll have a number 2 without cheese.
You do not fucking dodge shit when it's
that
coming
is a
down.
meal, too.
Hey. Stop.
What the fuck is this? What the fuck did you just give me?
Put the fucking bat down. Alright?
There's
I
a lollipop.
require aid. I've been attacked. I need security.
Okay. Well, I'm not security, but I have a gun.
Hang on, no shooting. We got away. What do you need?
She attacked me with a bat.
Okay.
Sit down. Sit down. Calm down.
Yeah, put together.
Tensions are high. People are angry. We don't attack
Did
each
you
other.
actually get hit with the bat?
No, because I'm smart.
Cairo tensions are always high.
Yes. Fantastic.
Yes,
Yes,
they are.
Okay.
Yeah, I'll check that idiot with the mask. That covers them entirely.
You're fine. It's fine.
Seeing as that results in fingers getting cut off.
Okay.
Can confirm.
Cyrus, can you take them
What?
away from the med bay? Please.
Okay, I guess
Don't know why that's my problem, but sure.
Because you're over there.
Yeah. Yeah. Told you.
I don't care enough to make you do anything. Do whatever the fuck you want.
I'm aware.
Especially considering Cairo is the one telling me to do it.
Yeah, where is everyone? I see them.
They're all dead.
Oh. Are we the only ones? I haven't seen anyone else.
They're all in the med bay. What are they having? Group therapy?
When
Or?
you see Wrench, please tell him I would like to speak to him, seeing as Merida just attacked me with a bat.
What the hell? Okay.
Why?
Because she decided to use intellect as an insult, and I told her that wasn't an insult, and that her using it as one resulted in her showing her own intellect.
Okay. Well, why don't you just tell Wrench?
That's so smart.
I said when you see him, let him know I need to speak to him.
Oh, okay.
So like, if we see Wrench before,
If we
then
see him
that's the
for
thing.
yeah, okay, yeah, I get you what you mean. Okay, yeah, my bad.
Come on, get with the program.
Isn't he like? Shouldn't you know exactly where he's at all times? No.
Says
I don't have a tracker on him. Okay.
I thought
There's a
you're
difference
fan
between
club,
being
though.
a fan and a stalker, and I heard that.
I think you're both.
You weirdo. No, I'm not. I'm a fan.
You have
I'm a big fan.
memorabilia of him. You have his
And my
gun.
memorabilia is the
That
gun
gun
he
given to
gave
him.
me.
Yeah,
That's
that's
crazy.
it.
I don't
Did
think
he
that's
sign it too?
memorabilia. He might have. I don't know. He might have his name engraved on it.
Yeah.
To my crazy fan.
Where's
Whoa, crazy! What's crazy about me? I'm perfectly
Yes.
sane.
Also, it is perfectly normal to dodge something coming at you from above. Yes.
what?
What?
She
As in,
yelled at
like,
me
you
because I
swung
dodged
axe
her
and you
hit.
dodged it? Yeah, I was about to say. Yes, of course it is. It's a reflex most of the time.
How dare you?
How dare I
move
protect
from the
my
thing?
head
That's
from
like
a metal bat?
if I pull out my gun, right?
And shot me right
Yeah.
now,
Yeah. So if I pull out my gun, right? God forbid, you dodge.
I should add in the fact she swung at me
I don't
4
think
times.
I would, to be honest.
What
You
the
what?
fuck?
She swung
you
at me
okay?
4 times.
Do we
Not that
talk?
fast, to be honest.
Do you talk pretty? Are you okay?
Do you talk about it?
Yeah, I'm fine. I'm fine. Shut up.
Do we need another drinking night?
If anything, she is lucky.
No.
I do not have my weapons.
Yeah, actually, a drinking night where I just watch you again, yes.
Because that would
sure.
first
Wait,
self-defense.
no, that's not. What if I watch you this time?
I don't drink.
This is
Why
a
are you
dilemma.
watching people drink? What the fuck is wrong with you?
What the fuck?
They literally watch me drink.
I'm not saying that that's
I'm
not
Sage.
weird, but like
That's
why?
my name. I'm not
Sober.
strange.
What's the
What?
silver
Who's
silver
strange?
called? I forgot.
Sage is an odd creature.
Sage.
Oh, you're Sage.
Strange.
Yeah,
Strange
that's
sage.
my name. I'm Sage. I'm not just strange Sage. If you're trying to make it like into a nickname, I don't
Making
think
a
it's gonna
thing.
work. I don't think it's strange Sage. It doesn't really work. If it rhymes, it's better.
It's pretty close.
What rhymes with sage? Beige.
Mage.
Beige.
Is the one the
Page. Beige.
Oh, it could be
Merida
mage. 'Cause you're
attacked.
magic.
Mage. Sage.
Magic-y.
I don't know how to do magic.
You
Are
don't?
injured?
I just have an
Thank
interest.
God.
I dodged
What the
hits.
fuck? Do I look like I'm about to go
Because
like,
she's swinging
and
wildly and it's
here's
easy
your
to protect.
cards? Like, oh my
Oh, you
god.
mean that
Birdie,
magic?
what's that behind your ear?
If it adds to the
chicken
fact she
nugget.
swung at me 4 times
Magic!
after I just
Card tricks. That would be
mentioned
cool.
her insult was
Actually,
an
does
insult
anyone
to
in the
herself.
holo know how to do like magician shit? No, actually magic.
I don't know. I
That'd
don't
be
It will
cool.
be discussed.
Party
Please.
Hold on.
Do you know any
Hold
party
on.
tricks?
Oh, are you gonna do the? Are you gonna do the? Are you gonna
do
Not
the
saying that
thumb thing.
I didn't
it's
see it
wrong
as
for you to-
antagonizing.
Take your
seeing
finger,
as she
yeah.
attacked
That's
me
how
first
she
and
saw
I
it.
put on add-on.
That's a wizard right there.
What about this one? Lean forward.
What did she say? What? Walk me through the situation, start to finish.
I was
I'm
taking
killing
your
you.
nose, you idiot.
I actually
I
I have a
focus
great
with the
magic
three of
trick.
Yeah? Sure.
Yeah,
You
it
can
requires you to
disappear.
stand up and come over here though.
Oh god.
Christ. Okay. I need a volunteer.
I came by the window, was observing the situation when
What do we do? Alright, for
I
sake
overheard
of,
that she was going to the front lines, actively setting up things alone,
know
yada
what?
yada
I
yada.
like this. I
I
promise I
mentioned
won't
that it seems useless to do so
okay.
because,
Alright.
and I didn't get a
So
finish,
comforting.
but I would have
Yeah.
added on because the fact that you're going
that?
alone, yada yada yada. And then she cut me off before I could finish typing and said that I was useless. So I mentioned the fact that at the moment she is the most useless techie since she has been doing as little work
Or
as
you can have them
everyone
look
else.
behind them, and then you fucking slap them when they turn back. Oh,
It's not
During
great.
those, during this process, did she attempt to assault you?
Affirmative. She got up, came by, tried to swing at my head before I backed away, and she continued the swing 3 more times.
So, you know, I mean, unless that's his thing.
Okay. It'll be discussed.
Situation, boss.
Ignore me for like
Merida, they had some
I'm not ignoring you for
choice
2 seconds,
words
I'm
for them.
watching you, I'm
Merida
watching
got very, very pissy
Watching you almost fell.
Mm.
and
Like a
got
dummy.
up and tried to assault them.
Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh my god. Damn.
Understood.
Yeah, that's straight up wizard right there.
It's
That was pretty wizard, Birdie. That was
we're not
pretty
going to do
wizard.
anything right now,
Mm.
but
This is a solid
something to
table.
note in the future, and
Yeah,
it's
it's
something
pretty-
I'll be discussing with
It's made out of
Morte.
plywood
Mm.
and spit.
What do you want us to do until then?
Not spit.
yuck. Yeah.
Why? Because you were hiding under it earlier?
If possible, keep a watch over her.
Is that why there's a puddle of tears under it?
Got it.
I'd not leave that there.
Especially when,
I'd not leave that
no
there.
offense, when you are around
Almost
Sylas.
certain.
None taken.
Preventative measures, not
Alright,
Mm.
continue my walk
anything
around.
else.
You two have fun.
If he does try anything, you have
come into the
my permission to get physical with
Sure.
her.
I'm sure you
Understood.
Don't
Are they already in the medic bay or
discipline her.
Mm.
Call either me or Morte for that. That is
course.
our job.
You might hear a few like grunts of
You can't act.
That's the best way situation at that. 2 people. One to de-escalate and the other to inform the rest of security.
Sure.
Don't like it, too expensive, doesn't taste
Alright.
let's just say daddy
I'll be on standby then. Whoever you deem to be on watch with me, just let me know.
Oh,
Do we have to?
that's fair.
I have a feeling they're going to both be holed up in the
Med bay, which is unfortunate.
I heard if you get like gummy
More than
bears,
likely, yes.
right?
I feel like if
Python,
I'm
if you could
trying to use
accompany
guys
Ace,
and it's
if you
here,
are not
cold,
busy.
then I wouldn't mind.
We don't have many members of security here right now.
Well then,
And I
Sorry,
feel
what
like
did you say? I couldn't hear you.
If you could accompany Ace when he is on watch.
well,
Understood.
if we get like a
Okay.
plastic container, right? We fill it with gummy bears.
Fill it with vodka.
I have a feeling
Leave
you
it for
will
like 7 to 8 hours. Vodka
Have a
gets
better
soaked
way
into
with
the
words
gummy
than
bears,
he is.
Then we just eat the gummy bears.
I see.
Doesn't that sound nice?
Seeing
That
as
sounds nice.
she speaks the exact way I do,
You're like,
I
gummy
doubt
bears.
that.
Yum 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 yum. I love a good Haribo. They're not healthy for you, by the way.
Oh, they
She has more
Yeah, of
respect
course.
for
They're
her
like
words
the
than
literal
Ace
like.
does.
I don't know.
That is fair.
Why wouldn't
If
they?
Merida won't listen, then people around them are more inclined to.
Hot chocolate.
I mean,
Thank you.
There's a
Mm.
place called the Waterfront District. There's water over there. There's probably gelatin there somewhere. I don't know. That's where gelatin comes from,
I
right?
don't know if that's how that works. I don't
No,
even
that's
know what
exactly
it's
how
made
that
out of,
works.
actually.
Jellyfish, gelatin, water.
Right. Oh
Checks
yeah,
out.
because it's made from jellyfish.
Exactly, jelly.
Exactly.
Everyone knows this. Do you not know this?
Hold on.
I'm holding.
Okay, I'm good now.
Nice.
People keep making me flux.
I am going to get into my armor.
Making you what?
Understood.
Flux. Oh. I don't know what you were saying there for a minute. I was like, schlux? I'm like, what schlux? So is that like any slang term?
Yeah.
Schlux. Keep me.
Badger.
We were talking about this last week because we were just sitting here and obviously we got into the conversation of what June does and like the architect stuff. And
Simply just worried is all.
see how there's like that top section of it is like all like wavy, right? But the bottom is like basically a clean rectangle. We're thinking of trying to find glass to put in that bottom section and the top we just fix eventually.
Is there something wrong?
And help like get rid of all the shit here, like put the pipes back inside so there's less dangerous shit. I don't know when that's gonna happen. Probably a while, but that was the long goal.
He didn't like mention me earlier, did he? Because
June.
Okay. Yeah.
What do you mean?
Like it's just like ever since like the whole
Talk
like.
about each other all the time, to be honest.
Well, yeah, no, but like what I mean
Like at
is
this moment.
that like, what?
Like at this moment.
If you're thinking about you offending them for getting special treatment, as you said, no, they're absolutely fine.
Well,
I think
they're
you just
kind of avoiding me.
overthought it.
No, they were avoiding me literally. They were like,
When?
Like before we went out drinking, and a little bit during the drinking. Like
And
at
have
the
you
start
talked
anyway.
to them since then? Other than today?
I mean, the only time I talked to them today was like when I was talking to them in the meeting room, be like, good luck.
No. I think you're absolutely fine. And I don't think you need to apologize for that, because that's not something you can control.
Yeah.
If they have a problem, I feel as if they're the type to tell it to someone's face, to be honest.
I don't know.
They do.
Who, what, me?
And people
Them.
keep saying she to June, and I'm like, you need to put people in their place. So, hopefully he's gonna do that. Because otherwise it will people will just keep doing it. Same with you, to be honest.
Well,
Or do you
yeah.
not care?
I mean,
Would you
I don't
prefer
know, I'm kinda...
like she, they?
I'm working out a lot of stuff, but
Right.
right now, you know, in regards to all that, because I kind of don't know where I want to be, but I don't know, you know, I guess, I don't know, I just don't know when's the good time to kind of like focus on it when I have like all this stuff in the gang and my research. Okay.
I feel as if it doesn't have to be.
I gotta BRB. My food's here.
In your own time, right?
I got BRB.
But when
My
it
food.
comes to that point, and
Invis Abitar. I was gonna switch the camera once I got my food, but I think I'm vibing. I'm good so far. mic here, bro. VR chat. Stream, focus, off, anchor. Local. Oh, there goes one of my trackers. It's fine. That back down.
Thank you.
If you are researching magic,
Yeah, who is this person? I keep hearing their name, but I've never seen them, like, literally.
Right?
Lee. Yes.
Ah.
She is the head of magical affairs currently. Anytime you do something relating to
Go
them,
through them.
you'll have to go through her. Yes.
Gotcha. Well, I'm keeping all the peeps in the know. I've told the boss man. I've told my boss. So like we're all in communication.
Good.
Mm-hmm.
I want you to tell her before I go looking for it, though.
What do you mean? Tell who?
Lee.
Oh, I'll send her a text message. I'll be like, hi. I mean, the
just
boss
letting
man
you
said it
know
was
I'm
okay.
going to be fucking around with magic shit. Thanks.
No, okay, all right, no. I'm not going to just do it. All right, I'm going to acquire the material that I need, then be like, okay. Before I start even doing any of this, also thank you for that literal critical information. I could have just opened that book and just died. But no one literally told me anything about that. That's crazy. Do you have magical books?
Not capable of fighting McKay's fucking puppets.
Roll kind of fun, and it tossing you across screen like a ragdoll.
Not to mention, our fight is not against Kijin. If we fuck with Kijin, we're screwed.
High value plasma round on top of it.
Oh my god, it's an incredibly armored, powerful 50 cal.
Yes.
You know what Kijin have? They have a fucking dropship that they could nuke it with. It's not their problem to worry
We're still
about.
fucked against it. We're still fucked against it. Why aren't we doing something that actually allows us to do things better?
A tank.
Like the tank? The tank? Where's the ammunition coming from? How are we gonna keep it up and running?
I'm fairly certain the point is to get the tank, get rid of the APC off the board, and if we still have shit left over for it, save it for a rainy day.
I think, personally...
There are so many better ways to go about it.
We have Tin Man. Tin Man can create drones. We take a few of those rockets, a few pipe bombs, some things of thermite, put them onto the drones, and fly them into the APC.
Yeah. Like, a tank is going to give us...
We are going to get so much heat.
I see
So
what you're
much heat
saying.
with a tank. Like, so much. When there are better ways to go
I
about
see
this,
what they're
we can
saying,
do.
like, I see what they're
we can
saying,
do
yes.
Mines. Like,
let me put it like this too. We had a giant fighting robot. And we got to use
That thing's
one.
never working again.
Okay. Tell me, what's stopping us from attaching guns to drones and instead just flying those into battle?
Absolutely nothing.
Nothing's stopping
They just
us.
have- they just have
Why
to
don't
make
we do
drones.
that?
They just have to make drones.
well, it'd be production. It'd be
Because they're
production.
unreliable.
That's it. Okay, cool. That's why we send a swarm.
How many turrets have you all seen get hacked or hacked yourselves during missions?
Too many times.
Not very many.
Why
From what
not?
I've seen, people just knock them over.
Hey, listen.
The
I just want to get my medical supplies so I do not have to bring critically injured patients to the heart. I can treat them here. If I can get other shit, that would be
You
fantastic.
keep saying medical supplies. That's where people are getting
The
confused.
scanner. Medical scanner.
You want equipment, not supplies.
Correct. English is hard. Alright. Gotcha. This
Checks
conversation.
will go out to medical to prep the
Agreed.
med bay from Wrench.
Well, you heard the boss.
Alright,
they're coming back.
and everything. All rights and everything are reserved. People have their opinions on everything.
Yeah.
I'm gonna get out of here before it gets crazy.
Thank you.
I'm not a medic,
What do I
but is there anything I could help with?
Carrying people inside if they need it.
Alright, that's a good point. Wait outside.
I was about to say, definitely grab people.
Back door.
Yes.
I had cowboy with them, so they'll probably be treated alright.
You know what I want?
What would you like?
I want to get some.
I hear what you're saying.
Fuck.
Fucking.
It's
Wait,
just
what do you
not
want?
a good spot to do most of that right now. I don't fucking
I
know.
haven't looked.
Yeah, we're in a good enough spot to steal a tank.
Oh. By the way, nobody used that bed, so he's asleep.
Yes.
Acid
There are so
should
many
be
better
metal.
ways to do this. We can
No,
get
I assume.
different.
Yeah, acid's also metal.
These beds are. Got it. I'll keep that in mind while I'm throwing people.
Still think that that would be a good idea with the car bombs. But that's just here. I know that
I mean, I'm a
like to see it all
demolitionist.
that.
Make me make explosives, and I'll fucking make something that could potentially disable the tank not tank, the APC.
We just.
We just focus on healing people. Make sure they don't die. For right now. Then we'll go there, we'll get really high, and we'll talk all that fast.
So long as it doesn't mess with our active plans for dealing with tigers or doing whatever else, I don't think they're gonna get very uppity if you work with Tin Man to start making suicide drones. If you all come up with a plan to get rid of the APC before we hit the tank, then that means we have one less thing to waste the tank on.
I don't know. I'm just looking
You're
at
gonna have
history.
to.
In history, that's always happened.
You're gonna have to make a
binge.
guess on how many of those you're gonna need to take the APC down. 'Cause more than likely, if you don't get the right number the first time, they're gonna start putting in some
They're
sort
not
of
gonna
drone
be able to.
defense.
We're not gonna have a second time. Don't worry.
I don't know. Make like 20 of them. 20 sounds like overkill. I don't know how
I
to use
go
What
higher.
exactly?
Drones.
suicide drones, I guess.
Yeah.
If you need the explosives, alright, I can make them.
I know.
just need the
I try
materials.
to. Personally, I try 40.
I I don't
I don't
care.
care. Yeah, no.
Any
It's
big
just
number
something
sounds
to saturate it.
to me.
It has to saturate it. It can't just be a single one just go shoot it at this guy.
Depends how big the drones are, and also depends how big you want the explosives to be.
No, it's just little quadcopters.
Here's the issue you're gonna run into. Gathering the materials to make explosives is gonna be something Keishan's tracking. They don't want people making explosives inside.
I know,
their
which is why I haven't made anything
No.
for a very long time, because it's hard to get my hands on explosives.
Leo and I keep buying fireworks.
And fireworks.
Yeah,
I mean,
fireworks
that's one way
will really
around it,
work.
I guess.
Uh-huh.
You can get the materials from inside the firework that makes it go boom.
Yeah, but you need a shit ton of fireworks, because there's very little, like, stuff in them.
We have 10 days before the day that people set off the majority of their fireworks. I don't think Keishan's going to notice if you buy, like, a ton of fireworks. Because they'll think you're preparing for some sort of big celebration.
Maybe, but that's also if leadership allows us to buy that many fireworks and allows me to make explosives out of them.
You just have to talk to them. And if they say no,
Oh, the
kick some
4th of
dirt.
July. Oh, that's what it is.
If they say no,
I thought that's
kick
an
some
American
dirt.
holiday.
Move on.
Yeah, I know.
You'd be surprised.
Text
if
goes
an
out to
American
Python front door.
Yeah, I was
I
thinking
wouldn't know, I was
things.
born and raised here.
Yeah.
I didn't run into many people, but
Yeah, we set off our fireworks.
Good for you.
Fucking, you know what? 2 days earlier? 2 days earlier? On the 1st. Ooh. Anyways.
There's a large population
that way or that
who
way?
celebrate that.
That way?
Fantastic.
I think they're coming in through the front.
Oh, there they are.
I'm sure you can walk, but I'm trying to stop you from falling.
Bed.
Closest.
Bed. Take bed. Okay.
I wanted
Yeah.
this bed.
Just that bed.
Go for it, go. Just go.
Get in the bed. Get in the bed, my friend. Where's the rest of your people? Alrighty, okay. How you doing, my friend?
Hey, you're getting my old bed.
I got treated in the field, but I think probably just setting my ribs
I
in
just
place
need to
or
get my
something like that. I don't know.
shit, like,
I don't remember anything of what he was saying out there.
I'm okay.
Just prep your
Keep
fucking
on
tools
that.
just in case any cybers got fucked.
You ugly man.
Alright, well, let's clean all the blood first.
Sorry. What am I looking at?
You're not ugly, Junior.
I just have like
Yeah, no,
a
you're
few
beautiful. I love you.
marks on, but they've been sort of treated. They just need to
Let me
get
make sure.
get my shit kind of cleaned up and fully fixed up.
They're
Yeah,
outside. They're
kill
fine.
shot and die.
I don't remember.
They still need to come
It
in.
was therapy.
It was,
It's hard to see. It's like an R and a G.
Oh my god, you weren't here.
What?
Do you want me to get someone to get new clothes for you?
What?
I remember, yeah.
Do you want me to get somebody to get clean clothes for you while I heal you up?
Nah, maybe. Nah. I just need like painkillers and stuff. And then I'll be good.
I'm just gonna look her over. Have her wounds actually been patched
It's
out?
not true,
They've been
however.
really patched up, but some are just need proper cleaning, proper, you know, bandaging. That's it.
How does the water
You know who it was? It was Bullet.
So what we can bring it up for the patients when they're done with being
You
treated.
probably see a little bit of like swelling or something around this rib area.
Like those. I'm just gonna clean up some stuff.
He has a broken rib that's like somewhat
Just gonna push. Just gonna push on all the fucking ribs, see if anything buckles a little bit.
I'm pretty sure it's just like a rib that's like already broken off.
Oh, a floating rib all the way down here. Fantastic.
It doesn't seem to be like.
You seem alright for the
concerned
moment.
about it.
gonna sting quite a bit.
I feel everything. That's awesome.
Good. If you've lost feeling, then that's unideal. And it makes our job a lot fucking harder. Looking at Ace wherever he is.
It is sponsored here.
Ice Age?
What is here?
You said Ice Age.
That's not right.
You said Ice Age.
Oh, sorry. Sorry.
You're lucky though, I've had to pull almost an entire mag's worth out of somebody before.
That's fucked.
I love.
Wait, why just me? Why not?
He injected me with like morphine or something.
Then you can't have any more healers.
Okay, we're going.
How long has it been since he's injected you with
Thank
morphine?
you. Okay. There should be everything that needs to be reclaimed. Any idea who would know where to get close to
anymore?
Cause
Alright, we'll clean up.
Okay, no. You ain't going fucking anywhere.
Supposed to be on fucking cloud nine. Just shoot this tree.
I'll patch up. Wouldn't expect anything else from
All of your wounds have been treated?
Yep.
Okay.
So, like I said, it's supposed to be sheer, but it's sheer. Where's Cairo?
No idea.
Cairo, I think went up
No,
there.
I see.
Can you find Cairo?
Thanks.
If I text, I get a headache.
I meant like physically going and grabbing them.
Physically go
Yes.
get them? Okay.
Yes, please.
Is this literally
No, please, come here.
No. Yeah.
Now look at this. So you see, his ring is supposed to be here, right? Or it's here. It's here, but it's supposed to be here. Yeah. I don't know. But he's all patched up. Like I think Don must have patched him up, but his ribs not supposed to be here.
Kevo said
It's
he
supposed to
needed
be here.
surgery because his fucking bones are...
He needs surgery. Broken rib. I gave him a compression hold and gave him something to last him out there until we can get in here.
Good
But his ribs are here. It's supposed to be here. But it's here.
So you get your promise, you get fucked up real bad.
I actually didn't. I'm fine. Maybe a couple
Get him up,
scrapes,
move him into the
scratches,
surgery
but
Impressive.
first.
I'm barely saving a fucking scratch on me.
Not bad.
I bet you're still sore though.
Fucking
That's
hurt.
right.
That's fair.
The kickback sniper just make sure the windows are not.
Why don't you have a seat?
I'm working on it.
Do it, that guy.
Case, I'm keeping something in cold storage in the research labs. No one is to touch it, no researcher, no mechie, techie, no nothing. Off limits fully. If anyone tries to touch it, tries to take it, inform security, detain them, and bring them to me. It's in its own lockbox. That thing is not to be opened at any point of time.
So I bend it back in place.
Give him anesthetic.
How the fuck do I go up against just some random tiger mooks and get my ass handed to me? I say ass handed to me. I come back almost dying. You go toe to toe with Bubba.
We had
I'm sorry, it was fucking Bubba.
He comes back almost unscathed.
Look at all the dents in that thing.
Yeah, I see.
I'm
That
missing leg
man
armor
is...
now. I had to tear it off and throw it away.
Fucking hell.
Bare shin. If I'd gotten shot in that, it would have been bad news.
Oh, maybe not as worse, probably.
If it weren't for Bucky, we wouldn't have been able to do anything. Give him our thanks.
He
showed up.
Sorry, Bucky? I didn't think that fucker was still kicking.
Time now.
Oh, he's always kicking.
Did he used to be a mechie here?
Bucky? No.
Yeah.
No.
No, I'm thinking of somebody else.
He's a Hulk. One of ours.
Oh, I see.
He's more in control than others. We went to him when Greg's situation was getting worse. I sure am getting checked out here. Man. I understand though this
I think all the medics fucking ran off.
I won't die.
I'm pretty
Hell,
sure
I'd
they're all
probably
in
do it myself.
surgery.
I can do medical on you. I say
Let me
lying.
see.
That's
No,
not
you
a good
can't.
idea.
Just give me a
At
mirror.
least inspect them. Fucking...
I don't know what the fuck I'm cleared
doing,
by whatever medical's around, and...
Oh, I will. It's just minor things. Probably just some pain meds I'm gonna have to take.
You what? Give me a sec.
After.
Can we get a medic to the med bay?
What are you doing?
Calling a medic over. So you're not a fucking idiot trying to work on yourself.
I can patch a lot of these.
Someone mind looking at Gary, please?
Do we still have the orb thing?
I still have it, yes.
Oh. That's... okay.
That's where
Cool.
I'm not expecting people to talk about it out in the open like this, but yes, we do.
Oh, my bad. Sorry.
Forget about it. It's alright.
Don't know what you're talking about.
Matrix.
Or poo?
Our team was back and... well... June's currently sitting on her own in the medical bay if you want to check up on her.
Sylas. Stories for you. Ah, fuck. Okay, no, this is more important.
What exactly am I going to do with the reactor core?
You got a fucking reactor core?
They came back with the reactor core.
Hear me out. Hear me out. Exosuit.
No.
Fuck.
Okay.
It was a good try.
From the small glimpse I saw of the lid of that thing is likely pumping out obscene amounts of energy.
You can make it
almost
work.
to the
Put it on.
irradiated amount.
Yeah, it's fine. I get a bit of mutation. You put on low power mode.
No. Not until I get a better grasp of what that thing is.
So you're telling me there's a chance. And I won't have to go and steal from a corporate warehouse to get mine. Because that was the plan. To do that.
We'll see. Like I said, that thing is currently on lockdown.
There was a lot in that briefcase, so maybe that'll have at least something in it.
I have Python looking through the details as it is. If there's anything valuable in that briefcase, we'll know of it.
Kill shot. I want a medical report for your team. Critical injuries.
So
that you
critical injuries.
noticed.
We had 2 that I had noticed on June. There were 1 critical, 2 major wounds on Rat, and 1 minor. He had gone to death's door twice. We managed to pull him back, as well as June. June went out to the room.
She's
That
waving
guy
a
with
needle
the
at you.
brown hair.
Oh, come on.
Guy
I'm
with
sure you
brown
had
hair.
fucking worse days on this on the
Yeah, and
page.
like a bunch
Said
of
orders, boss.
and kill shots on me, and everyone saw me. I even saw myself. I almost, I felt like I've seen heaven. I almost passed away on God. I thought I almost died.
Passed
Okay,
orders.
take this.
I felt like I almost died.
Wipe their face.
You deem
all I'm doing.
it's fine. They're
No, you don't like it.
Also, let the immunosuppressants
I felt like I almost did.
in here.
There's
Well,
less that.
you're stupid. That's not allowed.
And
You're
more
not allowed
that.
leaving.
I know,
The
I
next
didn't
time you're
know.
going to
And then I woke up and I was like, whoa, time for me to
This
beat
is
some
their
ass.
warning, whether they take it as one.
Forced
The
arrest
next
after
time.
You know, it's amazing the fact that I wiped away all that stuff, yet the oil from your face is
Yeah.
like stuck to your skin.
It's oil.
Oh no, if I go one more time.
Yeah, and that was blood.
It's oil.
Trust me, I'm
Hello. I heard the
I'm not.
Yeah, I'm okay. I've been
That's your
treated
job.
like a lot. Like a lot.
That's my job.
What?
Mine and it's
I got painkillers. Those
You're
were
doing good
yummy in
work.
my tummy.
Oh shit, we can go to Lucky then.
Maybe.
No.
It's alright. We have a fucking discount then.
I'm
Take
good.
the compliment.
I'm good.
I got it. No, I got it. It was nice. It was good. Yeah, good.
Literally just.
You were screaming in agony. Nah.
Oh, yeah, no, that was bone marrow,
If you've
whatever
been
the
shot
fuck.
this many times before, you're gonna wanna.
Second, I
had it the
suppose, would
other
be
day.
kill
What?
I've been
morphing
flashed
gas.
at, and then I almost passed out, and then they started seeing my face. They thought it was so funny. They kept calling me short, motherfuckers.
Oh.
And then I cut their little knees, and they were down on their knees.
I'm gonna leave my
Then I looked at them, and I was like, you're my height now.
That you're gonna say who's your daddy.
Well, that's why you're picking a height for the guys. You get to like fucking shoot and like chop their balls off next time.
At the end, when me and Rat were running off to the subway,
Oh, keep an
we're
eye out,
like,
boss.
wait,
I am going to bring the incident up to Wrench. I understand that it would be her warning, but it should be brought up to him either way, and I would like to do it.
I would like to be present.
You may.
Go ahead. Wrench! Good timing.
Inform security. There is a lockbox in cold storage that is not to be touched by anyone but myself. If anyone tries to mess with or take whatever is inside that lockbox or mess with the lockbox overall, they are to be detained and brought to me immediately.
Understood.
Understood. You want 2 people on watch? How do you want us to handle this?
I can do this, it's fine. We had a small altercation earlier between Sylas and Merida. I will have them input their side of the story because they wished to do so personally.
Okay.
It is something that, unless if you wish to take direct action on, that I and Ezra are going to be discussing. She is available.
Depends on what it is.
Merida attacked and swung at me about 4 times after I logically explained that her insulting me is a comment on her own intelligence, since she at the first called me useless. And my words just went awry to her.
Witnesses.
Ame, Cairo, next, but seeing as those two are always sitting next to each other, I don't think you'll get a very good point of view from that. Those are the others I knew. she explained to her, basically, critiquing her work, saying, you shouldn't go out on the front lines alone to set up cameras. They got very defensive. They continued back and forth until they got up and walked
what now?
She's setting up cameras at the
She's
front
going
lines,
alone
I
to the front
assumed-
lines to set up cameras and CCTVs. I mentioned that it's
That's what they
useless,
told
but she cut me off before I could finish my sentence.
She was also ordered by Chase not to do that anymore.
Well, that changes things.
Go, I'll be there. Can you text Killshot as well?
That.
Oh my god.
My original intent was because no one was harmed, no offense, but it was more of a thing to keep watch for than it was a small tussle, and I don't want to overly escalate, but I gave her a warning. Whether she took it or not is a different story, but it was a warning nonetheless.
Seeing as she was aiming for vital organs and my head, she meant to damage and possibly kill.
That was not something I was informed of.
That is not an assumption you can make. In any case or situation, unless they are putting a gun to your temple.
I am aware.
They attacked you, simple, straight. Alright, I'll let security, you and Mercy handle that.
Understood.
If this happens again, I'll be stepping in, ensure that this doesn't happen again.
If that is what you wish.
Otherwise, there'd be no point in having security.
Yes, sir.
Hi.
Well, good luck, boss.
We'll have so much fun, I'm sure.
Work never stops.
Never stops. Why can't it stop? No.
No,
One
it wouldn't.
fucking job. That could be stopped here.
It could be stopped. You would think that would not be as difficult.
No, he let go of it when he went through the door.
Yeah, see, it's right there. What are you talking about?
Yeah, it's been in my hand this whole fucking time.
Yeah, sure,
Damn.
bud.
But yeah, no, dying ain't as nice as it sounds.
Yeah.
Yeah,
I would
no,
say
it
you're the
ain't
only one that knows
not.
how that feels like.
Yeah, it's not fun.
Don't worry
It's
about
not
it.
like
There we go.
peaceful. It's not like hell either. It's just
empty.
I could use a little
It's
peace and
just-
quiet.
It basically just runs you through any single thing you've regretted, and then also anything you would have regretted if you were still alive. Among
That's a deal
others.
breaker.
So literally nothing would change for me.
Yeah, no, so I don't recommend it. Besides, if you and me
Hi,
are on
Sylas.
a mission and you end up dying under my watch, Cowboy will skin me alive and make me into new leather boots for him or something.
You know what that sounds like?
A me issue?
It sounds like your problem and not mine, because I'll be dead.
Well, yeah, no, that's true. I'll just have to get some defibrillator gloves like he does. That way you cannot die.
How is that peace?
It depends on if his body will take to the electricity. Seeing as he has metal
true.
limbs and augments, they'll probably get the most electricity, and it won't even go to his heart.
This is connected to my brain.
Ah, true. Yeah, no. Well,
Right,
we can
Your
bring
best
you
bet
back,
would
but
be
you'll just be
regular
brain
CPR.
dead. Yeah,
Not give me
Regular
mouth
CPR, maybe epinephrine.
No.
Let's give you a shot.
of a fucking give you an adrenaline shot.
Don't worry. If you end up going out on me, I'll make sure to I'll force a tagger to do CPR on you, just to make sure you get the proper care that you need.
If anything, you could keep one of the oxygen pumps in your medical bag.
Yeah.
Or he could just let me die.
Negative.
Never gonna happen, bucko. We need our tough, rough man around here.
Jesus, the amount of time he's talking about you, I think he's crushing on you, Cyrus.
Yeah, no, he really likes the tough, rough man, I guess. He's been saying that all day.
Maybe he has a thing for military folk, I don't know.
I could be tough.
I guess.
Motherfucker, how does that sound?
I'm fucking sorry.
I'm sorry, is this coming from the fucking glowing purple fucking light twink?
I could be tough, rough.
This man's half the size of me.
Yeah. But you said I shouldn't.
You're like 115 soaking wet.
Femboy from now on.
If he continues to do that, I will stab him. It's true. I will. I will get permission from security.
Look away. Don't you worry.
I'm security.
There you go. Right there. Member of security.
I'm security.
Yeah, all I need is one.
Oh, fuck. This would rig both our fucking necks.
I'll be dragged into a meeting with Wrench and Chase. So we hear you attacked another Whisperer. Why'd you do it? Well, Chase. Well, Wrench. Do I have a story for you?
Oh, fuck.
This fucking red-haired twink called me a femboy, so I stabbed him.
There's no way in hell you're a fucking fanboy. I'm saying that right, goddamn. If anything, you got the assassin look to you.
Gee, thanks. It's almost like I'm a fucking nerd.
I mean, I see the gauntlet. I instantly know that's Batman. I see the spikes on the back of your fucking boots. I know that's Batman. So,
have you seen my hood?
I don't think I have seen the hood. And I know you got the fucking cloak, so I mean, you're the ultimate stealth build.
Hold on.
Assassino!
A fucking bandit.
Oh, so I'm not much better. I mean, if you didn't really recognize it at first, I got the red hood fit on.
Yeah, I could tell.
Yeah, and
the jacket either screamed Red Hood or Dean Winchester. What are you on about?
The asset man has spoken.
That's wild.
Yeah.
I'll fucking take it, I guess. I mean...
I think I have some business I need to go take care of outside. I'll be right back.
What?
Or I won't. Come
What?
check in like 10 minutes.
What?
You mean what?
What?
Just send somebody to come check on me in like 10 minutes.
Can I not come with?
No, send Cowboy. He'll know what to do.
May I go with?
What?
May I go with?
I wouldn't recommend it, but I can't stop you.
I'll stay in the corner and go with you.
Okay.
We were told O'Delhi and the like were working on hushing the civilians.
Driving around
somewhere. No, it's
I
just
mean,
somewhere.
it's not like the
gonna be
tigers
handled.
don't know where we live.
Did you guys take the car?
It's a fancy. It's fancy as fuck. Ah, on my arm. I'm sorry.
Shenanigans.
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 He went outside. I don't know what shenanigans he's up to. None of my business. I'm not gonna fuck with him about it.
You fight me, try to kill me, and then the same fucking day on the same goddamn mission you show respect after someone dies? The fuck do you want from me? Because I know it's not to kill me. No fucking way in hell I'll be joining you. So what do you want?
I want to see the guy, but... Whoa. Suspicious, suspicious, suspicions. He's floating, he's floating, he's floating, he's floating. Whoa, 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 whoa. Are you able to message Cowboy?
I think alright.
Are you able to message Cowboy?
Let me check. Fuck, my Steam got way back. I can quickly run up and grab Cowboy.
Anyway.
If that...
Oh,
I'll be
lately!
inside.
Let's get you up. Let's go.
He is going to grab you and throw you over his shoulder.
Alright.
Now you've exposed yourself.
Ow. What's that? Yeah, no, I'm good. Could we please get Cowboy to the backyard as soon as possible, please?
Nix went to grab him, but he is not in the hall.
Fuck. Hopefully he's with somebody.
Come on then. I've been needing to hit something since Pill died. Come on!
Cowboy's in a meeting.
No, lovely.
I don't even think he.
You did let him know to come down here at least, correct?
Back away.
Please back away. Have an idea of what's going on.
I can handle this. Me and Gary will. You requested
Understood.
specifically. The rest
Alright.
of you can leave.
Head back into the hollow, please. As you heard,
Another places to be.
Days and Cowboy can. Well, then head out. Just don't need to be out of here. Jeez.
He specifically said I could be out here and wait for a cowboy for him.
Understood, man.
If you wish to be here, please do so at a distance.
You fucking look at them. You look at me, motherfucker. I'm your problem, not them.
Get medical.
No. Hello. Hello.
help, 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 help.
With what? The fuck? Again?
Wrench, help me lift him. Medical bay, now.
I sent a message to medical, but no one's answering.
Cowboy should be on his way. Lay him down here.
Sure. I'm gonna go find Cowboy. Cowboy, here, now.
What's up?
Cyrus was assaulted by the thing.
Another attack.
Knocked out.
He's bruised all over.
Is he unconscious?
He is unconscious.
Get the armor off. There might be something under it.
It was intentional, I think, maybe. He
It
went
always
to the
is.
backyard.
I'm removing the
told
hidden
me to
blades first.
check on him.
The
in 10
hidden
minutes
blade
and
is
grab you if
embedded
possible.
in the arm. You'd have to remove the whole arm.
I'll be good. Don't have to.
Right.
Get him out of his armor then.
Working on it.
He wakes up hostile. Just restrain him to the bed. If it comes down to it.
Preemptively?
Yes,
I'm assuming just new
please.
bruises and the like.
You'll see a lot of new bruises along
Do you know
his
if there's
chest,
restraints in here?
the sides, and
He should be
his
underneath
face,
the beds.
alongside the old bruising. His face is also being swollen some places. You
Feeling
also
pretty
notice
broken.
that he is showing. It looks like he is showing signs of exhaustion. Likely a combination of getting hit and exhaustion causing him to pass out.
I am restraining him to the bed.
Get him an IV drip. Fuck, I'm the only one here. Never mind, I'll do it.
He is restrained.
I'll come up just with some fluids for now.
If he wakes up and he isn't hostile or trying to gouge out anyone's eyes or anything else, you can unrestrain him.
We probably just need some rest after that.
Just
We
in
need to take
case.
care of that thing in his head. I don't know how, but Cairo has an idea.
Well, from what I
All
hear,
I've been made
the plan
aware
is
of
killing
is
him.
killing whoever's hunting him.
He's putting
It's not
ice packs
haunting
on
him.
places
It's
that
not
look like
just
they're swelling.
visions, if it's physically harming him.
Tracking him, hunting him, you know what I mean.
As a note die, you saw him get lifted off the ground.
I did, yes.
Yes, you did.
It physically interacts with him. It grabbed him.
That's a fun, actually.
In air. By the throat.
I've tried interacting with him during it. It doesn't perturb it in the slightest. He said he's seen it going through me, I believe.
It, at the very least, might annoy it.
Hmm.
It'll take heed that something else is trying to hurt it. And distract it for a time. When I went in
I'm going to go get my
hit
coat.
it when he was being grabbed, it dropped him afterwards. Not immediately, but after a very short period. So it's possible that
we can piss it off.
Piss
Good
it
to know. And we're gonna make it real pissy. I'll be back.
Ideas. I may be able to.
I'll rest in the med bay and oversee him until he wakes up.
Okay.
I have some ideas to muddle over. If this is what I think it is. But we'll see. For now, just keep watch over him.
Is this what you wanted Old Man for?
Yes. Cyrus was heading to the backyard and he said, check up on me in 10 minutes.
That's what that was
bring
about.
Gary, if possible. I thought he was just gonna
smoke or something.
Yeah. Drink his fucking life out. Let's check up on him, make sure he didn't die from alcohol poisoning.
Nope, just fighting demons.
Very real demons.
At least it's demons that can be fought.
What I saw not very well. I have my armor on. Going to adjust the position on the restraint so he can't accidentally cut himself with that.
Copy that. You'll notice with every interval of his blade activating, the rest of his body tends to tense up. Kind of like somebody's stirring in their sleep.
I don't think he's gonna get a good night's sleep, I tell you that much. He's still around. Fuck you, Xavier, or whatever the fuck your name is. Fuck you, everything, you fucking...
Thinking he could hear you?
Maybe. Let my feelings be made heard.
Not a bad call.
Cyrus. Do you see it?
You awake?
He was stirring earlier. His blade was going in and out. I adjusted it so he couldn't accidentally cut himself.
Always with the restraints.
It's just to make sure you know that.
I understand.
Don't want you to hurt yourself or others.
I understand.
How are you
You
feeling?
could take him off then.
Other than that,
My face hurts, and I have the biggest fucking headache ever.
You got your head slammed.
that's why I have
into
ice
the
packs
ground,
taped to
and
your
then
face.
Slammed into the ground.
Yeah, I can feel them.
I think it's safe to undo the restraints if you think that it is.
Stay still.
Yeah, stay still. I got the legs.
Just take it easy.
Did I at least piss it off when I punched it?
Maybe give me a few minutes to actually remember what the fuck the day is.
I'll be resting in here for the night.
That's smart. That's a smart thing to do.
That's so smart. Why don't you do it, wise guy?
Yeah. Because every time I try to, I tend to get punched in the mouth.
Well,
I'll punch it in the mouth.
get punched in the mouth hard enough, then you'll just go to sleep anyway. Ever think about that?
Shockingly, not wrong.
It's true.
I've got to get going,
When I'm
but
already asleep.
Gary will be spending the night here. I gotta go because I got work super early in the morning tomorrow. So
Say that, wouldn't you, Leon?
Goodbye.
I'll just
It's almost as best I can stay.
I'll just rest my eyes a moment.
Please. I'm gonna go grab Python and start doing what we're supposed to be doing. Give me a call if something happens.
I have to go drop someone off later. She's waiting outside right now.
Alright.
I'm the ride.
My condolences.
One of two.
You have two motorcycles?
Yeah.
I see.
Well, it's a funny story. So, I wanted one, but I had the money to buy it. May went to go steal me one because she didn't know I had the money and was going to buy one. So I bought one, and then I got back, and she's like, "Hey, I still use this motorcycle." So
Congrats.
Can pick and choose which one I want on the day.
I barely have a car.
Yeah, fortunately, you're not rich like me.
I used to be.
Yeah. Till you took an arrow to the knee. And a shotgun to the stomach.
That's true, I did get shot in the stomach. That is how I joined. I'm so fucking tired. Yeah.
I'm feeling very sleepy.
You're right, I am feeling very sleepy. I don't need you telling me that I feel very sleepy.
You're going to go to sleep and have no nightmares.
get drop kicked.
Anyone is
Shoved
gonna
off the
dropkick
bed.
you.
You see, that's the joy about sleeping in my trunk, is I don't get pushed out of the car.
They phase through your trunk to get the room to drop kick you.
No, it's more so if I get punched,
You know what we should get?
hit, or...
We get you a padded coffin. That way, if they ever punch you, you just get hit against the padding.
I've seen it put its fist through doors. I don't think that'll work.
Well, it'll punch you. It's gonna punch you anyway, so it'll just like hit you, and you'll hit padding instead of your car or the bed, the floor.
Tell you what, I'm gonna sleep here for the night.
Okay. I'm going to go drop some minutes off to more work with me, so.
Yeah, I'll probably sleep 2 hours, and then I'm probably gonna continue my research.
I'm going to sleep negative 2 hours. Got you beat there, mister.
Fair enough. And continue my research to try and kill the fucker that put this thing in my head.
You know its name.
You fucking prick! What?
It's Xavier, right? Is that what that's saying?
It's Priest Xavier.
Xavier? Not Xavier?
No, I don't think it's Xavier.
It's Xavier. I gotta know so that I can.
Yeah, well.
And maybe instead of punching you, it'll try to punch me, but I don't think it can punch me, so.
Did I ever tell you about the time that I shot Apollo because of it?
No, you did not.
Well, I shot Apollo because of it, so maybe don't
Make sure.
piss it off. If you piss it off, it might hit me harder.
I'm built different. I have a special ability to get people angry specifically at me. You see? You know, I'll steal it away
I'm
from
well
you,
aware
start
of that.
torturing me.
I'm well aware of that.
And then I'll hoard all of the conditions. Like
I've known you for 2.5 years. I'm well aware of how annoying you can be.
I am not annoying. Why would you say that?
And so you were annoying. I said you can be.
I cannot. It's not in my blood. I've never annoyed a single person in my whole life. You know that?
What's sign language for bullshit?
I don't know. I'm illiterate.
I'm talking to them.
I don't know. You
Okay.
can't see it now.
I don't know the curse words.
Wow.
You can't learn those in school.
It'd be so easy.
Yeah.
Just get a good chomp.
My middle finger is bigger than your hand is. Why are you doing that? What are you doing? Why? What the fuck are you doing? Let go of my fucking finger. Oh yeah, you're scaring me. You know what they didn't take away from me? Daya, let go of my fucking finger. Judo chop them. You're not helping. You're not helping.
shit, the other hard light. I don't have my gun on me. Give me my finger! Fucking weirdo. Don't touch me.
What? I didn't do anything.
You notice how
I'm
they
going
had
to
go
bed.
quiet for that?
I know, yeah, it's so fucking weird. It's just dead silence, just... Don't touch me! Back, woman, back! I've bitten somebody's throat out, you know that, right?
She has hard light on.
Yeah, try to bite through it. It's gonna hurt
Ow.
your teeth.
I feel like a motherfucker.
I know, because I've had people bite it before.
Your glove
See,
tastes disgusting.
Yeah, why do you think so? I have experience with someone trying to bite my finger off and then annoying them with hard light, okay? This isn't my first rodeo, okay? Mr. Cyrus.
That's broken. Get away from me. I'm trying to go to bed. Leave me alone.
Then
You
go to
fucking
bed.
freak. I will.
Just do it. Do it right now. Come on.
Don't touch me, fucking weirdo. Get away from me, you goddamn
Just go
freak.
to sleep.
I'm trying
stop
to.
bothering you. Then do it. Just
Leave
fucking
me
do
alone.
it. I'll leave you alone when you go to sleep.
I'm trying to.
Just fucking do it. You're operating on how many hours of energy right now and you can't fucking sleep? Just go to sleep. I don't understand. Just do it. No, wait, do that again. Do that again. I have an idea.
What the fuck is wrong with you?
I have robot teeth. Works. You didn't. Watch this.
Being eaten.
You're not the first one. Maz used to try to bite my fingers off too, okay?
Being abused by a dog.
Oh, and also